So yeah, just ignore this. Don't pay any attention to this. This is just so I can build in space. Let me think for a second. I could just use a little bit of oil for this whilst it's so close, but I'm still going to have to get the petroleum over to actually cook the stuff. Which I did do a little bridge for over here, or I did a series of bridges for over here. So let's hop over here with this. And we'll just do what we did before. Yeah, we'll do something like this. I need to make sure Rockman gets home. I think he's home now. I think he'll be okay. Right, we're going to do this with a 9 whilst we're looking at it just to make sure it gets done. What's the max amount of people you can have in your base? Hundreds. You can go as far as you want, providing your computer can power a country. You can go as big as you want. No restriction. The restriction is only how good your computer is. What's their newest alpha using? What do you mean, Louis? There'll be no more pre-releases now. Pre-releases is over. So the upgrade is now launched. So we're just going to get updates. We'll just get patches and hotfixes. We won't get any pre-release stuff anymore. Those days are done. Ooh, rocky asteroid. I like they've added more variations to the stuff up here. I like it. Shit. Ah. Captain Nerdboy. Look at this one. Away. Perfect. A perfect launch. Right, so what I should be able to do now is take the old aluminium and just make sure this is all cleared. Perfect. Then my dupes can keep that clear for me, which will be nice. Oh shit, they're making more aluminium. That's why. I'm trying to use up my aluminium. No. I wonder if I can get them to use those. Do that first, maybe. Should be fine. Alright then. Yeah, it did tickle me up. The first response from Klei today on that thread that I linked before was, is there any chance some of you guys can send up some saves? And they did have to point out, like, they must have thousands of crash report saves that they can use. They must have thousands. Like, normally if we get a crash that happens, you know, and I get the option to send a save, I do. And I run big bases. They should have thousands of saves. Can you explain to me why slim chance and fat chance essentially mean the same? No. Assuming that crash reports don't go directly into the bin. Well, that's kind of what I was getting at with Chunga. That's kind of why I mentioned it. I can't remember how I phrased it, but some dickhead jumped on the bandwagon. There's some little mouthy pricks on the forums. What was it I said? Yeah, so he said, this is IP Squiggle. Hi folks, if those of you having a sudden performance or memory issues could post your save files along with system specs, it would help us correlate the systems causing the problems. In any case, we were indeed on holiday today, but we'll look into this tomorrow. So I just put, you should have many saves from the crash report, surely. This laggy stuttering can lead to a full lockup if you continue for long enough. Take a look at any decent sized save file 10 meg plus. I suggest 900 plus cycles, 24 plus dupes, fully explored asteroid, and a reasonable expansive base. Brace yourself. Talk less, work more. The developer asked, do you really feel miserliness? Do not exaggerate the activity on the forum. It is unlikely to overwhelm it with a huge number of saves. Dickhead. I think you missed my point somewhat there. Dickhead. But yeah, I just wonder where all these save files go. They go into the black hole. Maybe. You encountered a black hole. Rip save file. It's possible. It is possible. Right, let's just force a little bit of petroleum. We don't have that much at the minute, but let's just force some down here. Speed 2 at the minute feels like speed 3 used to. So we might just keep it as it is for now. Run on speed 2 for a bit. I know it's not ideal, but the game feels a lot nicer. Come on. Fuck. Fuck, I lost all that petroleum. God damn it. Right, so we'll get this filled up, and then we'll drop some petroleum, then we'll fill up the pipe, and then we'll run it back. That should be fine. I should probably get these bits of piping as well. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, you're gonna go there. I actually like the option for a smaller asteroid. Building a small boy would be an interesting game, presumably less end game. I don't know if it'd matter all that much, Sturm, honestly. Small but complex boy, that is. Catastrophe, how's it going? How are you, bud? Right, let's just nip this off. This tile here. Quickly. Very good. And then we can nip off you. Yeah. Deconstruct liquid pipes. Bang. Bang, bang. This is just to drop us a little bit of petroleum in the hole. Again, we did this a lot last stream and the stream before, but just so that those new people here can see what we're doing, we're dropping a little bit of petroleum here just so we get 10 kilos in each tile. And then we're going to cook the fertilizer and make some dirt. And then we can plant some stuff. Wow, I regret doing that. What are you? A satellite. Steel, copper, glass. Okay. Okay. Oh, they have built a few of these wires annoyingly, but okay, it's fine. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll get a bit more vision at the end and we'll try and get that finished. I want to get this capped today. I mean, Christ. We did like all of this last stream. I just want to get this last bit done and then we can seal it up and not worry about it again. Until we need it. Actually, we'll put this into a reservoir. Probably easier, isn't it? Put you into a reservoir. For this technique, it's important to use fertilizer to make the dirt tiles. It's just easy, because fertilizer melts at quite a nice temperature. So that's why I use fertilizer, basically. We can... oh, what in the world? We can essentially cook it up really quickly. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Now, do I want to do the old... under over strat? I think I might do. So we'd have like, Yeah, let's just do this so they're in place. So I can stop heating the tiles too much. So we're going to want to put some liquid or something through here afterwards, because it was too hot last time. It was too hot. Let's see if any low-level boys have leveled up. Kunksmore. Perfect. And get you on tidying as well. Nice. Camo. Hold on a sec. Yeah, let's get you an exosuit helmet. You deserve it. Camo. One needs to be doing some engineering. Green. You can get some strength, sir. Ranzi. The best boy. Be strong. Very good. Frisian. Cryptic. Let's give Cryptic some art. He wants some art in his life. And we'll give him a nice little hat so he knows that he's an artist. Aesthetics design. There we go. Ribworm, I think it's good for now. Terrello, the bastard. We're going to send him into space at some point. We're going to make him a space nerd. Lumber. Stine is pretty well leveled for now. Yeah, I think we'll leave that there. Right then. And then, yeah, so we'll get other oxyferns in, and then we'll get some carbon skimmers up here or something, just to cool it off. Oh shit, she knows the time. The lady's having another driving lesson today. She's trying to get a test book now. She's all excited. She's going to be driving in no time. I can't wait. I'm kind of sick of driving. Not sick of driving, but it'd be nice to not have to drive everywhere. It'd be nice for her to drive me around. Like driving Miss Daisy. I don't know what that reference is. Although I think in that analogy I am Miss Daisy. Right. Hello? Oh, it's because the bridge isn't built, that's fine. How are we doing up here? Yeah, we need to get some petrol online. We need more petrol. Because we're not making any steel, we're not getting any petrol out of here, so I'm going to have to... Come on. I'm going to have to use a bit of this coal to make some refined carbon. Let's make 10 in each of these. We'll do it with an 8 and get this made. And then we can actually turn both of these to steel. We don't need any more iron, do we? Let's face it. We're in space now. So both of you can be steel. Alright then, so here comes some petroleum. Oh shit, I didn't seal them up. Fuck. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm just going to waste a load of heat here now. Oh! Mistakes were made. Let's just nip this off for a second. I made a mistake, alright? And what a mistake of a maker. It seems I built over all my feckin' pipe. And what they're going to do now is go and use all my aluminium in space. I really wish there was like a forbid command. Because they're not going to do this with any urgency now. Oh. Piss. Did not mean for that to happen, guys. That was an mistake. Oh, so it is actually working, okay. I need to try Oasis with miscalculated printing pod. Why? It sounds terrible. It sounds terrible. Well, at least the petroleum's in here. It's not actually that hot. 130 degrees. Yeah, we need this to get online. Oh, we made 1 tile of dirt. Okay. Profit. So let's just rip out you. And then we can connect you up. Like so. Yeah, it's displaced my petrol because I didn't build my tiles over the top. Which probably isn't the worst. We can try doing this without sealing it up. I just think we'll lose a lot of heat. I imagine that's why this has probably dropped down quite a lot. Why have I done that? What am I doing? We'll get to it. Alright, I want to make sure this is doing its stuff as quick as I can before it gets destroyed. Let's go. Need polluted water to grow fibre suits without slime, but it's hard to make polluted water. Can't you grow some fibre in the wild like we did? Making a right mess out of this. I think they've gone and used all my aluminium, which means I'm going to rip out this. I think they've gone and taken all my aluminium to space, basically. Waiting delivery. Waiting delivery. Aha. Why don't you let the radiant pipe cool the dirt with some slush water after? That's what I'm going to do. So that's what I said before. So I said I'll put some piping through it afterwards. I'll pump some other liquids that are nearby. It only has to be like 40 degrees. So we'll do like some polluted water or something that's near. I just need to I need to get this finished. I'm trying to do that restricted pipe thing in space, but obviously they keep wanting to go and deliver the materials, which kind of blows. So I want them to do all this now. There we go. Come on, you can do this, I believe. Might as well get our other bits in here whilst we're waiting. So we're going to need a critter drop-off, and we're also going to need a compactor, aren't we? Hey. So we're refining a bit of petroleum now, at least. It's all going to get used up, but that's fine. Nice. Alright. What I can do, I guess, is bridge into... bridge it back into here. And just cycle this first. Yeah, some more oxyferns. More oxyferns, why not? I wonder how much we can get out of this before... I don't really want to cover this up. I might cover like this one and this one, but that's it. We'll see how much heat we lose to the atmosphere. I know we've still got a bit of debris in here. I could corner sweep it, I guess, but it's going to have debris in the tile anyway when we come to rip the pipe out. So it's not really the end of the world. We can sweep the igneous, I guess, just to be pretty. So once this petroleum gets too cool, which will be pretty quickly, I would think, we'll get some more coming in, some more hot petroleum. Yeah, this is already too cold. Get some more hot petroleum coming in from this boy. Let's do that. I think they should cook way quicker. Yeah. Go. Just disable that now, let all that feed in. Come on. You can do it, I believe. I'm not going to bother with any of these detours, I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's a damn mess. Tell you what, they do this quite quickly, don't they? What's that? Ice planet. Okay. Built some more of this wire up here. I didn't really want them to do that. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe. You're so close. There we go. So close. And bloop. And last but not least. So basically, yeah, we've run the petroleum through here, and that's just going to give us these dirt tiles. It cooks the fertilizer. Once the fertilizer gets to temperature, we should hopefully have enough petroleum here to just finish this off. So once you go above 127-ish. Oh, we might just be short here. Oh, come on. You can do it, tiny fertilizer. Be brave. There's not much left. Oh, I don't think he's going to make it. He's not going to make it. God. 124, 124, 124. Oh, fuck. So close. Alright, we'll give him a little bit more. That blows. That really blows. I thought I'd judged that perfectly. Hanno, how are you today, buddy? Any news on the motherboard? First question. Serious questions, let's get them out of the way. Any news on the motherboard? Really interested when Klei will stop fighting people's imagination and implement natural tiles already. They already have Shadow. It's called sandbox mode. That's what they use for that. It is a separate entity altogether. Sandbox mode is for people to build pixel art and fanny about just with creative designs. You know, it's what we had debug for before. Now we have sandbox. Hamster, how you doing, bud? At the moment, I'm just putting in some more tiles down here, some more oxyphones. I could have Let's just do a spot of this. No, because I'm going to want to put some cool liquid through afterwards, aren't I? Hold on a sec. I'm not going to be able to do that tile anymore because I've got rid of it already. Let's get rid of you. And let's connect you. Let's get rid of you. We don't need to get rid of you. That should be fine. Talking about natural tiles in the regular game. Yeah, don't think they're ever going to do that, to be honest, mate. I mean, this is it. This is what we have. We already have a solution. It's not a pretty one, but it's the one that we've got. Right, so now we'll just dump all this petroleum back in out of the reservoir. We'll do a cheeky mop. Yeah, we'll mop first, I think. And then we'll put a bit of cold water through it before we rip out all the pipes. Cool it back down. Profit. There we go. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is the solution, it's just, it's a solution. There's other ways of doing it as well. You can use like conveyor lines to, you know, solidifying stuff off conveyor lines. You can freeze ice, you know, there's other ways of making solid tiles. None of them are particularly pretty, but, yeah, just do this. None of them are particularly good, but we have options. Last on assignment, hopefully Thursday. On the upside, I did a dry run with the one that's going back, so I'm confident with the build. Got the Windows downloaded in the BIOS sorted in a USB drive, so I'm ready to go. Nice! Nice. I'm impressed, Hannah. Your preparation is good. This is good. Very good. Right, let's just nip this off, get this petroleum out of here. And then we can whack that back into there. And we'll turn you back to above 500. So it seems like you've got an excess of energy. Can you make a nice... I don't have an excess of energy. I've got very little energy. Are you not watching the same game, Hamster? I'm struggling for energy. I got none. We've got no natural gas. I'm currently limping along. Prep should be good. I've had over 2 years to do it. Oh, Jesus. That brings in endless farms of food. Oh, who cares? People will find the way. Well, we can already make solid tiles. I mean, you just watch me do it. I've just made some solid tiles with a bit of petroleum and some fertilizer. Like, we have the technology. I'm not sure what else we need. I just did it. They're not going to let you just paint them in. That wouldn't make sense. These boys must have died off. We must have a couple of pips up here. You there. How old are you? 33. Perfect. Mature enough. You'll do. Beautiful. Oh, Jesus. Look at the CO2 up here. It will all be fine. We need to get some piping through here. Get you enabled. Put you back into the gens. You got a slush geyser? Yeah. Which we're using. Nearly all of it. Right, I'll need to jank this back together. This one tile in particular, we ain't cooling. But the rest of them, they'll be fine. Yeah, we're waiting on the petroleum gens now to empty this. How much is in here? Oh, Jesus. It's quite a bit. On Arboria, can you only get polluted water from toilets? Yeah, well, guys, there's no slime biomes, so you don't find any in the wild. Which kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. Okay. This is going well down here. Still need to deal with this petroleum. What I think I might do is bust through here. Then we'll try and figure out a layer where we can mop this petroleum up here. There's only a little bit, but it's going to troll me otherwise, and I want to make sure we get it. I don't want it to go into my tanks. That would suck. Ah, shit. We need to control how this guy plants as well. Oops. We're probably going to have to rip out that one that he's just planted, I think. Mistakes were made. Don't plant anymore, you little bastard. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Where's the rest of our oxy seeds? There are 9 in here. That's plenty. That's all we need. Very good. Looking for some polluted to grow lumber, not just with pips. Yeah, if you're looking to actually grow it domestically, like farm it, you will need you'll need some sort of polluted geyser or something. We've been looking this one. We've got like 3 polluted water geysers. Ah, he's home. Boop. What is that? A robot arm. Incredible. Let's get him into our future museum place. And robot arm. Yeah. It's not functional, just cool. I like it. And well, yeah, we'll get the steam going and we'll send him again. Oh. There is no steam in there anymore. We've run out of the water. I need to replace this with an insulated pipe. From like here. Although these are going to keep breaking, I would think, but oh well. Priority 9. Do you want to replace this stuff as well? Probably should. Priority 9. Oh, they're building all this aluminium stuff. I don't want them to. It's just going to get wrecked. But, oh well. Oh, you're back online now. Okay. Hey, little buddy. Plant this thing. Plant this one now. Actually, he's not going to do that. Let's do that. Uproot you. We have to be systematic about this, don't we? Otherwise it'll bugger up. So we need to plant from the right to left. The level of CO2 is crazy high. Nah, it's fine. It's just gas. It's just pressure. It's fine. Don't worry. It's all good. Beameron, how are you, buddy? Are you on the mend? I was literally talking about it the other day. I know we had a little message on Twitter. Just choosing a dupe to focus bad energy on. Oh, Jesus. How are you, mate? Slime biome. Slime artifact. Slime asteroid, rather. How are you, bud? We were talking about it the other day. I'd missed your sweet face. I wondered how you were getting on. Honestly. Critter egg. And I'll do. What do you know, Beam? What's good? He. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope I pronounced your name correctly. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it first time. Please don't bury this boy. Oh, where you going? Where you going? This one. Yeah, don't worry about the level of CO2, it's fine. We can fix that in sharp. No problem. Yeah, these were all meant to be getting ripped out. 9. Do not repair. Do not repair. There we go. Right, so this is going to be our mopping level, I think. And maybe down here when this petroleum gets lower. Feeling pretty damn good. Nice to be home and now able to sit at the PC. Can we get some love for Beamron, please? He has been having some health issues that I wouldn't wish on any of you. I wouldn't wish him even on Torello. Let's put it that way. So, can we get some serious love for Beamron? I'm glad you're on the mend, mate. It's lovely to have you back, genuinely. I'm glad you're feeling better. And back at your computer as well, man. Ah, very good, very good. Thank you, guys. It is good to have you back, mate. I can't remember what we were talking about the other day. I can't remember what brought it up, but I was thinking about you. Right, dirty petroleum we'll get rid of, no problem. Can probably get all this mop now if we're quick. Down there as well. There's so much Oni and beard growth. Well, to be honest, we've only just come back to Oni. We haven't been playing it for like the last 6 months or so. So this is the first colony back. And basically... there we go. Off he pops. Look at him go. Whee! Very good. Still makes me super happy. Right then, so we need to get some cool liquid coming through here. I'm still trying to get this petroleum out though, unfortunately. Which we'll get to. In the meantime, where I'm going to get some cold liquid from. I do have this little tank up here. I could run a little bridge off and use some of this. That might be a quick solution. So let's do this. I kind of want to keep it cold, so we're going to do an insulated pipe. And we'll just hop over here. That will be good. This should have been feeding into there. Not sure why it's not been. Anything new and fun? Well, the game is live now, mate. It is perfectly optimized for live gaming performance. It is a live game. I repeat, this game is live. It is launched, released, live. So as you know, there's definitely no lag or any troubles with the game whatsoever. It's perfect. It's finished. It is as they intended it to be when they drew up their initial plans. It's finished. I may be being somewhat facetious. Yeah, but they've added new biomes, they've added new starts. I mean, jump in the game, you'll soon see, mate. They've added new critters. There's been a few additions made. The only issue is it's laggier than it used to be. So we're back to before QOL update fixes level of lag, which is what's currently hurting me a little bit. It's making me a little bit salty, honestly. But we'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there. I have faith in the Klei devs to fix the damn game. That reminds me. This all done now. Yeah, looks good enough to go. Let's get you going. See if we can get some wetter in here. Hey, baby. How was your driving lesson? Oh, you look like you have a bad face. What went wrong?
Stalling at traffic lights.
Stalling can happen.
I know, but I didn't think I'd be doing that anymore.
Why?
Because I thought I'd got like the whole clutch acceleration thing down.
But anyone can stall. I still stall occasionally when I'm not really paying attention or if I'm distracted or...
It's like the most like annoying bits of places. Went over to Witness.
You went to Witness?
Fine, the dual carriageways over the bridge and stuff. Absolutely fine. Just busier time.
Well, don't let the stalling get you down, because that can happen to anyone. Don't let that bother you.
Do you know what really annoyed me though?
What?
Well, not really annoyed me, but it was just like a coincidence. When I was doing them a few years back with someone, there's a point in Widnes where you come to, it's like a junction.
Beamron says, Dargon is becoming driver Dargon. Our wings balked.
I might have to get them up.
Driving license was cheaper than flying license, wasn't it? That's the thing. So, it's a couple £100 different. Or you could have paid in dragon scales as well. Hi, lady driver person.
Hello.
Well, I'm sorry you're feeling down about it, darling, but honestly, stalling is not the end of the world. You'll stall a little bit occasionally. It happens.
I know, like, it should be... Hello, Hannah. I know it should be more about that I'm getting all the turns and handling other things more important, and it is. I just hate doing it, and it's always in front of shit ton of cars.
But don't be so hard on yourself. The big L on the car means that other cars can go fuck themselves, because they've all been there themselves.
True.
Everybody else was a learner once. So don't worry about it. You'll be okay.
I know.
Did you ring up this morning about...
Yeah, no, nothing yet.
Nothing yet. Just keep trying.
I did say to her, is it worth you ringing? She was like, yep, do it every day. I was like, okay.
See, I told you. I'm a smart boy.
She went, but you can check online, it's live. So I was like, well, I'll just ring you instead.
You can check online and not bother me every day. I will ring you. Goodbye. Speak to you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Well, I'm sorry that you've had a bit of a shitter, but as I say, don't let it get you down. Your next lesson, you might be absolutely fine.
I know.
Just don't be hard on yourself, because that's the thing. You'll put yourself into that space where you're like, because you're thinking about it, then you'll do it more often. I say it's the old duck's feet. Once that becomes muscle memory.
I know.
Think of that face.
I'm a duck. I know, perpetual. I know what you mean. Like, that's what I try and avoid. It's always in front of massive queues.
But fuck the queues. It doesn't matter.
I know.
As I say, everybody else on the road has gone through the same thing.
I've had some people try and cut me up though.
You will do, because arseholes exist, but you'll be alright. Just remember, if they crash into you...
I won't get Klei, you will.
Of course you would.
I will.
If you're a part of the car, of course you will. So it's not in their interest to be knobheads and drive around you, because all they end up going to do is if they crash, they knacker their insurance. You get them big monies, baby. Big money. Cash money. Fuck it. Just remember, some people are assholes and there's nothing you can do about it. Exactly. I told this before she started the lessons. If she assumes that every other driver on the road is not in control of their car and is an absolute moron, generally you'll be a very safe driver. Because if you're anticipating everybody else's fuck-ups and mistakes, you're kind of prepared for anything, aren't you?
It's actually crazy watching when obviously you've been told what speed to go. 90% of the road don't follow it.
Well, yeah, but like I don't do 30. You know, there's certain speeds that you can get away with going a little bit faster.
No.
Yes.
That's naughty.
No, it's true. 10% plus a couple of miles an hour for speedometer errors.
Yeah, okay, so 33.
30 becomes 33 to 35. Nothing wrong with a bit of road rage to bring to back up the assumption. It's also therapeutic.
Well, my driving instructor finds it hilarious.
I was frustrated when I learnt manual. It took me forever to get going at stop signs. Eventually I stopped caring. Fuck them. Exactly. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, Mad Hat, how are you, buddy? Sorry I didn't see you come in, mate. How are you? Miles per hour, yeah. Yeah. Not kilometres, miles per hour, sorry, yeah.
That makes you feel a little bit better.
I say, everybody's been through it, darling.
But I did make him I made him direct me to the areas that I fucked up on. So like for argument's sake, I went back to that corner and I did that fucking corner. And I went back to the junction, and I fucking did that junction.
Stop swearing!
Fucking!
Stop swearing!
No, I'm just saying, like...
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, a lot of people out there as well are going to be very eager to part the old horn and give you some abuse, but they're tiny people. They're tiny, tiny people in themselves. Do you remember that time we'd not long been together?
Yes.
We'd not long been together. Have we been to your nan's?
Yes, we had. And that guy with 2 kids in the back.
Yeah, there was a bloke with 2 kids in the back, started mouthing off. He was really mouthing off.
No, he cut you up.
He cut me up and started mouthing off.
Yeah, that was the moment I knew I'd found the one. Because just by you getting out of the car, he shit himself. I'm not just saying that, he did. And you don't scream. You don't shout or anything. You're just like, you've got kids in your car, mate. Maybe you should worry about them.
Yeah, this was a guy that like he'd cut across traffic, hadn't he?
Yes.
Nearly crashed into me or us.
Mm-hmm.
He had 2 kids in the back of his car, and then decided to have a go at me. I'd done nothing wrong.
Oh, you pulled up alongside?
Yeah, pulled up alongside me and started calling me every name under the sun. You fat cunt, you this, you that, you everything else. So I just glared at him for a little bit, and then I lost my temper and basically told him.
You didn't lose your temper. All you did was, mate, I think you should just drive away now. And you were actually, you were actually really calm.
I was calm to begin with, I think.
All you did was go out of the car and you walked towards me and you drove off. That was it. And I'm not just saying that to make you sound good. He shit himself.
Yeah.
And he was like, fuck off, bye. Like,
it was because he had kids.
Yeah,
he had two little kids in his back seat, and he's swearing at me and fucking shouting at me and snarling at me. And I'd done nothing wrong. It was his mistake. But that's what I'm saying. People are small people. They're going to shout because they think this glass thing around them is like the super wall of defence. So they're going to shout, they're going to point, they're going to give you the finger, they're going to part the horn, they're going to do everything. Yeah. But they're tiny people. Tiny, angry people. And you're a happy girl. Just remember that.
Oh, picked for your Neanderthal type appearance. Yes.
Can't do that here in Texas, you'll get shot, yeah. This guy was going to get fucked up. But...
No PG shit here. Fuck shit, bollocks, wanker, cunt, ass.
Nice, Hannah.
And I tried to add an Irish accent, it didn't work, sorry. I didn't do it justice, Hannah.
Oh, Jesus. If anyone is raging at you while driving or they crash into, just start screaming, "You stole my jacket!" at them. If they pull over, make sure to run. I'm still screaming, "You stole my jacket!" while completely stripping naked. What the fuck?
Is that from a film or something?
Jesus. What the heck is that, and how is it making plants? This is a pip. This little boy here is a pip. And what he'll do, he'll rummage through compactors, trying to find seeds, and then if there's a natural tile nearby, he'll try and plant a seed in that tile. So I'm trying to force him to plant oxyferns down here. I'm trying to get him to basically plant in this tile. So I'm going to leave him for a minute, but then I'll come back in a second. I just want to make sure we're still doing some stuff up here. And... yeah, we need to get some of this going. So yeah, you didn't know what half of those curses meant. I like to make up my own.
Yes, you did.
What did I call Torella the other day? A fuck think.
And it was actually on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Larkin just dropped all the swears, yeah. She's worse than me. She swears like a sailor. Mate of mine laughs at people freaking out on the road. It's the best way to deal with them. I do it myself now. I used to blow kisses. At either blokes that were kicking off in town after you had a few beers. I'd blow kisses at them and try and give them a hug. They love that. Or just smile at them. Smiling works best.
It freaks them out. They're like,
yeah.
Why are you so happy?
Why is this guy smiling at me? What does he know? But,
see, that's happened as well since when not long after we've been together.
what?
Some bouncer was having a go at you and you were like, May. And you were just like, coming up to
He was a homophobic bouncer though, and that's why I fucked with him.
Yeah, you did.
He was a homophobic bouncer, and I'm a big boy. So I came across as I came across as a gay boy. Not really a gay boy. I came across as an affectionate man.
Yeah, and it did not.
Tried to give this bouncer a hug and a kiss. He didn't like it at all. He was being really heavy-handed with some of the people there and like trying to throw people out and stuff, wasn't he?
Yeah, there's no need for it.
He couldn't do it to me because, well, couldn't really do it to me. But
Fuck him.
just smile at him, blow him a kiss, give him a hug, tussle their hair, wish him a good day.
Did? No, he didn't have hair. Never mind. I was gonna say you did that, but you didn't. Yeah, no. You just stroked his bald head. Come on, Sonny. Don't be like that.
Yeah, no time for angry people for the sake of it. No need to be angry, everyone.
Well, you made me off. You made me feel better, guys. So thank you. And you too, baby.
Yeah, well, that's good. I didn't do shit. Just remember.
What they're shutting?
Yeah, you can do.
What are you gonna say? Just remember.
Just remember, everybody's been there. That's all you need to remember. Everybody else has done it. Go do you. Alright.
Love you.
Love you too. God damn it, this is not ideal. That'll do. Yeah, this tank's basically filled up now. I need this boy to do me some more tiles. He's using plants to get rid of CO2. A little bit. These are helping. They're not doing very much, but they're helping. You can see where there's packets of oxygen coming up here. They're not exactly big packets, but I like them. I like that we've got some little wild plants planted around. I'll probably end up doing some carbon skimmers up here, honestly, because there's too much CO2. But, we'll be alright. Not getting yourself and laugh for not being straight up nice. Very often diffuses stupid situations like this. People just weren't expecting it, throws them off. If drunk, they realise they're your new best friend. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you see, I'm a happy-go-lucky drunk. That's the thing.
Are you okay for a drink?
Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks, Dan. I'm a happy-go-lucky scamp when I'm drunk. I'm not one of those that gets angry. So, I'm always a happy boy. But because I'm a big boy, people are often intimidated by me bounding around and, you know. But, yeah. Everything's always chill. Nothing to worry about. Everybody's just out for a good time. Be happy. Everyone just needs to be happy all the time. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Fell off a motorbike doing 10 miles per hour once, and when I stood up, my jeans fell down. What the fuck, Goris? Jesus, except in the case. Be happy, exactly. Call them a little rascal. Yeah, a little rascal. I could picture you saying that, actually. Right, let's just check what's going up in space. I kind of turned this on and then left it. What am I waiting for up here? I just want to keep sending Nerd on a merry journey. Yeah. More water. More steam. And yeah, whoever said it before, we are working them up here. We're having them do some manual generator work. I can't be asked running a power cable up here yet. So don't worry, it's fine. They love it up here. Chin curtain. You know where it just goes like this, just a little bit here? That's a chin curtain. Do you remember in old fighting games where you had like Hitachi? Hihachi. And he had like burns, sideburns. We're talking like Tekken 3, Tekken 2 tag sort of days. He had like sideburns, and then his beard just sort of went, and you could see his neck underneath it, but he had like a straight down beard. That's a chin curtain. There you go. So mean. Why is that mean? I don't think that's mean. I think that's a functional style, isn't it? Beamer on! Holy shit. Prepare for bot spam. Prepare for spams. Beamer on, that is very, very much too kind, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. 12 subs. Holy shit. I didn't even know you could gift 12 subs. Well, many of you just got subs. Thank you. You're in need of your next shiny gift badge. Oh, it looks beautiful, actually. A little pink boy. Oh, thank you. Much, much love. Let's see what sub things we get. We're going to get the whole spectrum of sub emotes now. I like it. Been Xena a few times. We do like Lucy Lawless. I need to get some more little gifts done, don't I? Trying to sub couldn't on my phone. Well, everything's fixed. Thanks, Beamer on. Oh, love is overwhelming. I have been whelmed. My goodness. Lumbo! Lumbo gifts 13 subs. Oh my goodness. Just a one-up. Is that what it was, Lumbo? Jesus. Winning! Guys, that is awesome. Fucking 25 subs in like a minute. Thank you so much. That is incredible. We'll go through all these later. There's going to be a lot of spam. Jeez. Thank you very much, Lumbo. Very, very cool. Flexing. Jesus. I can't believe that. It's just the way that you instantly one-upped him. You instantly one-upped him. What the fuck? Pink boy gifts are better than blue boy gifts. Yeah. By the way, guys, I did mention a little while back, we are still looking at doing the bit badges and stuff, because we've still got the standard bit badges. So we're going to be looking to fix them soon. We've got an idea in mind. It's going to be like a different coloured beard or something, and then you can pick and choose which one you want. Just not really got around to it yet. The lady's obviously busy focusing on driving at the minute. She's doing like intensive lessons, a couple of hours every night, so been a bit busy. May Daisy, thank you very much for the follow. I did see it before, but it took a little while to come through. Thank you very much for all the subs, guys. That is genuinely very appreciated. To all of you that just got gifted a lovely sub, there are many of you. Whisper Cloutier, Xylocon, Muggins, Green, Ranzi, Exy, Havoc, Jano, Morn, Azenris, Sturm Daddy, Jack Black, Camo Laz, Fedeka, Coin, Star Fox Gaming, Von Care, Ifrisian, Gorus, Qzone, Anna, D-King, Deco Wizard, Catastrophe. Show some love to Lumbo and the lovely Beameron, for they are very generous peeps. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think Mex normally gives 100 per sub, by the way, Hannah. So you can throw him some more if you want. A generally nice guy. Oh, Lumbo. That's very kind, mate. You're a good one. You're a good one. Right. Right, I just want to launch this and then we can go and make sure our pip is done, and then we'll put in some carbon skimmers. I just want to get that CO2 down a little bit. We're starting to run out of coal again, pretty low on coal. I'm surprised at how much rust and stuff we've got on the map. It's pretty big. Had to get rid of that Chinker and also beat Beamer on. Mex, what a pushover. I'll tell him you said that. You'll be apologising later. Ask him to help you build a computer. Take it easy, Gino. Much love, buddy. Thank you, Anna. Right, this is nearly ready to go. Alright, we need to mix up the emotes. If any of you got any gift suggestions, put them in Discord. We'll put some more, some different gifts together for these subs and stuff. Because I've not updated them for a little while, and we've got the same ones that keep getting rolled over, so... 5 o'clock shadow. Nice. 5 o'clock shadow's a strong look as well. That's a masculine look. Alright. Ah, shit. Just about to get finished and then it gets entombed. Makes a beautiful man. I won't know bad words said about the Dutch bastard. We'll just stop pissing this out for a second. So yeah, I think in the short term, just to get us to some niobium, we'll do a quick petrol rocket. We'll do the first petrol rocket with the research modules just to get us out there a little bit. And then we'll go for a like a niobium run, see what we can find. Go. So we just need like 2 more kilos in here and then we can send it. This is such a good game. It is. It is a lovely game. It is a nice one. There we go. So, nerd. What should we name the ship? Should we name this one? No, we won't name this one because this is going to be temporary. We'll end up ripping this out soon. So, let's send nerd back to that one. Boop. You can go get us some more science. On the old research, we're going to be way off on the next one, but... Oh, Hanno. Don't say anything to Max. You coward. You big
Don't
puss.
say anything to Max.
He'll still know. He's hooked up to the mainframe, so he'll know. He'll still know. He has a tendency to always know everything that's going on. I don't know how, he just does. Did we get rid of all that steam in here now? Oh shit, I can deconstruct these now, can't I? Yeah. Although when I do, I'm going to let all the gas out. Let's leave the windows for now. Let's get rid of these other things that I don't want. Might have to do them manually. So we've got a mod on that allows us to deconstruct all these annoying little things in here. So I'm going to get rid of them all. Oh. Don't remember doing that. So yeah, we're going to get rid of this elevator lifty bastard. We're going to get rid of you. You. It's really is a shame that you can't move these. You should be able to move them into your base. Like imagine being able to put this into like your fancy room for your dupe. You know, like you could have a boffin director room. That would be pretty sweet. It's a shame. For your storage room, you're just dropping most of it on the ground. Yes, high voltage, yeah. It's dropping into one tile space pretty much. Move the almost but not quite perfect clock. Airlock. Move this. Yeah, that'd be handy. That'd be real handy. Excuse me. Right. It's easily 1,000 fluff request. 1,000 bits request, sorry, for the bribe.